So, how's Kuthrapali? Oh my lord?
What?
That's Princess Panchali.
I'm pretty sure her name's Lalita.
No, Princess Panchali from The Monkey and the Princess.
Oh, yeah, I tried to watch that online, but they wanted my credit card.
It's a children's story.
No, it isn't.
When I was a little boy and got sick, which was most of the time, my mother would read it to me. It's about an Indian princess who befriends a monkey who was mocked by all the other monkeys because he was different. For some reason, I related to it quite strongly.
I know the reason.
We all know the reason. Sheldon, what are you getting at?
That woman looks exactly like the pictures of Princess Panchali in the book. How often does one see a beloved fictional character come to life?
Every year at Comic-Con. Every day at Disneyland, you can hire Snow White to come to your house. Of course, they prefer it if you have a kid.
Hey guys, this is Lalita Gupta. Lalita, this is Leonard and Sheldon and Howard and Penny. Isn't it great she isn't fat anymore?
Forgive me, Your Highness, for I am but a monkey, and it is in my nature to climb. I did not mean to gaze upon you as you comb your hair.
I'm sorry?
You are the living embodiment of the beautiful Princess Panchali.
Oh, no kidding. Who is that?
A beloved character from an Indian folk tale.
Oh. Us Indian or come to our casino Indian?
You Indian.
Oh.
The resemblance is remarkable. I can practically smell the lotus blossoms woven into your ebony hair.
Well, thanks. I imagine you smell very nice, too.
I shower twice a day and wash my hands as often as I can.
Really? So do I.
But you're a dentist. He's nuts.
Don't be insulting, Rajesh. So, Sheldon, tell me more about this princess you say I look like.
It was said that the gods fashioned her eyes out of the stars, and that roses were ashamed to bloom in the presence of her ruby lips.
Oh, my.
Back off, Sheldon.
What?
If you do not stop hitting on my lady, you will feel the full extent of my wrath.
I'm not hitting on her.
And I am not your lady.
And you have no wrath.
You are my lady. Our parents said so. We are, for all intents and purposes, 100% hooked up.
Okay, let's get something straight here. The only reason I came tonight was to get my parents off my case. I certainly don't need to be getting this old world crap from you.
That's exactly the kind of spirit with which Princess Panchali led the monkeys to freedom.
Oh, screw Princess Panchali.
Hey, you can't talk to me like that.
But you're not Princess Panchali.
Luckily for you, she could have you beheaded.
Sheldon, are you hungry?
I could eat.
Let's go.
What just happened?
Beats the hell out of me.
Tell you what happened, I just learned how to pick up Indian chicks.
There's the man of the hour.
Okay, so we now have a socially awkward genius in a room full of attractive, age-appropriate women.
All he has to do now is hook up with one of them.
Anyone else see the flaw in this plan?
We need a social catalyst.
Like what? We can't get 15-year-old girls drunk.
Or can we?
No, we can't.
I don't think you mean we can't. I think you mean we shouldn't.
Okay, we cannot leave this to chance. Let's pick a girl and figure out how to get her together with Dennis.
Okay. How about that one?
I know the type. Cheerleader, student council, goes out with the jocks, won't even look at anybody in the gifted program. And if, after 2 years of begging, she does agree to go out with you, it turns out to be a setup, and you're in the backseat of your mom's car with your pants off while the whole football team laughs at you.
Are you crying?
No, I have allergies.
Okay. Oh, hey, how about her?
Sure. Who wants to spend a couple years doing her homework while she drinks herself into a stupor with non-fat white Russians? And you're the one holding her head out of the toilet while she's puking and telling you she wishes more guys were like you. And then she gets into Cornell because you wrote her essay for her, and you drive up to visit her one weekend and she acts like she doesn't even know you.
Okay, so not her either. How about her?
Interesting, kind of pretty. Little chubby, so probably low self-esteem.
I think that's our girl. One of us should go talk to her.
I can't talk to her. You do it.
I can't just go up and talk to her. How would you talk to her?
I don't know. She'll never go for the kid once she gets a peek at this.
You know, if we were in India, this would be simpler. 5 minutes with her dad, 20 goats and a laptop, and we'd be done.
Well, we're not in India.
All right, why don't we do it your way then? We'll arrange for this girl to move in across the hall from Dennis so he can pathetically moon over her for months on end.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
You started it, dude.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? What a wonderful occasion this is. And how fortunate that it should happen to fall on Take Your Daughter to Work Day. We're here to welcome Mr. Dennis Kim to our little family.
Welcome, Dennis Kim.
Mr. Kim was not only the valedictorian at Stanford University, he is also the youngest recipient of the prestigious Stevenson Award.
Youngest till the cyborgs rise up.
And now, without any further ado, let me introduce the man of the hour, Mr. Dennis Kim. Dennis? Dennis!
What?
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your upcoming research?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm going to the mall with Emma.
The kid got a girl.
Unbelievable.
Did anyone see how he did it?
How did that little yutz get a girl on his own?
I guess times have changed since we were young. Smart is the new sexy.
Then why do we go home alone every night? We're still smart.
Maybe we're too smart. So smart it's off-putting.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Hey, look at that. It's Dennis Kim.
Wow, I almost didn't recognize him.
You know, I kind of feel bad about what we did to him.
Yeah, we really ruined his life. Hey,
Medu Luitza.
You just called Leonard a syphilitic donkey.
My apologies, Leonard. I'm only as good as my teacher.
why are you learning Chinese?
I believe the Szechuan Palace has been passing off orange chicken as tangerine chicken, and I intend to confront them.
If I were you, I'd be more concerned about what they're passing off as chicken.
I need to use your window.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, sure, go ahead.
Hey, jerkface, you forgot your iPod!
What's going on?
Oh, I'll tell you what's going on. That stupid, self-centered bastard wrote about our sex life in his blog. Drop dead, you stupid, self-centered bastard! Thank you.
Okay, where were we?
Not now. I have a blog to find.
I really thought Mike was different. I thought he was sensitive and smart. I mean, not you smart, normal, non-freaky smart.
Yeah, no, sure.
You know, and then he just goes and has to humiliate me by writing about me on his blog so the entire world can read it.
Actually, it's not all that easy to find.
Yeah? Really? What? My friends at work found it. My sister found it. Judging by my email, a number of prisoners at the Michigan State Penitentiary found it.
Yeah, well, what exactly did this guy write? Not that I need to know the details of your sex life. I just thought, never mind.
No, you know what? You might as well read it. Everybody else has. Good. Oh, God, I just feel so betrayed and embarrassed. Just want to crawl into a hole and die.
Okay, well, you know, this isn't that bad. It just paints the picture of a very affectionate woman who's open to expressing her affection in non-traditional locales.
Oh, God.
Elevators, parks, movie theaters. Out of curiosity, is this subway the transportation system or subway the sandwich shop?
Sandwich shop.
BT Zainar.
BT。请干见 BT 后，快走快走，这不是溜进交的车。
crazy, man. Call the police. No, Bubi Daige Tu Shuguan. BT's I know. Man yo so watch wang shang an do man yo. Ha! Aya.
So what's your news?
Remember that little planetary object I spotted beyond the Kuiper Belt?
Oh yeah, 2008 NQ sub 17.
Or as I call it, Planet Bollywood. Anyway, because of my discovery, People magazine is naming me one of the 30 under 30 to watch.
Right.
Congratulations.
That's incredible.
Excuse me. 30 what under 30 what to watch what?
30 visionaries under 30 years of age to watch as they challenge the preconceptions of the fields.
If I had a million guesses, I never would have gotten that.
It's pretty cool. They've got me in with a guy who's doing something about hunger in Indonesia, and a psychotherapist who's using dolphins to rehabilitate prisoners, and Ellen Page, star of the charming independent film Juno.
Oh, I'd so do her.
You do the dolphins.
Do I get an honorable mention for designing the telescope camera mounting bracket you used?
Sorry, it's not part of my heartwarming and personal narrative in which a humble boy from New Delhi overcame poverty and prejudice and journeyed to America to reach for the stars.
Poverty? Your father's a gynecologist. He drives a Bentley.
It's a lease. So anyway, after a fantastic lunch, I was whisked off to the People magazine photo shoot. Have any of you boys ever been to a photo shoot?
Uh-oh.
It's fantastic. Apparently the camera loves me and I it. They shot me in front of a starry background where I posed like this. They're going to digitally add a supernova. They say it's the perfect metaphor for my incandescent talent.
Right, a ball of hot flaming gas that collapses upon itself.
Excuse me. Oh, it's my assistant Trevor. Go for Kutrapalli.
They gave him an assistant? If I want a new pen, I have to go to the bank with wire cutters.
Have we at this point met our social obligations?
Not yet.
Okay, just put it on my calendar, but start thinking of a reason why I can't go. Alrighty, Kutrapalli out. God bless that boy. I don't know what I'd do without him.
You just got him this afternoon.
Yes, but I'm finding that having a lackey suits me.
A lackey?
Oh, I'm sorry, is that politically incorrect? In India, we just call them untouchables.
Now?
Almost.
Speaking of untouchables, I've got great news for you guys. People magazine is having a reception this Saturday, and I managed to get you invited.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Of course, I couldn't get you into the VIP section because, you know, that's for VIPs, and you guys are just, you know, peas.
There's a tribe in Papua New Guinea where when a hunter flaunts his success to the rest of the village, they kill him and drive away evil spirits with a drum made of his skin. Superstitious nonsense, of course, but one can see their point.
Here you go, Raj. You might want to drink this one slowly.
Okay. So, Saturday night, can I count on my posse?
Gee, I'd love to, Raj, but I can't make it.
Oh, okay. Leonard?
No, I can... no.
Sheldon?
I can make it, but I won't.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, there's a reception for my magazine article on Saturday.
And you guys aren't going? I can't believe you. Raj is celebrating a tremendous accomplishment, and you're not even going to be there to support him?
A tremendous accomplishment would be if the planetary body he discovered were plummeting toward Earth, and he exploded it with his mind.
That would be cool. I'd go to that reception.
Come on, this is huge. Raj is going to be in People magazine, and he didn't even have to knock up one of the Spears sisters.
Would you like to go with me?
Of course I would. I would be honored.
Really? Cool.
Shame on you guys.
Look at that. I got a date with Penny. I can't believe it took you a whole year.
Now?
Now.
Hey, buddy. I'm going to be in People magazine.
Yeah. Call me when you're on the cover.
telephone wires can't electrocute you, can they?
No. Look, this has to stop.
Oh, no. It is just beginning.
All right. I really didn't want to do this, but... Here.
What's this?
Sheldon's kryptonite.
Oh, my God.
He can never know that I gave that to you.
Look, I said I wanted to hurt him, but this?
It'll shorten the war by 5 years and save millions of lives. Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, hold on a second. I'll get him. Sheldon, it's for you.
Who is it?
Your mother.
Oh, good. Hi, Mom. How are you? But, Mom, she keeps sitting in my spot. And she touched my food. Okay, yes, I took her clothes, but she started it. No, that's not fair. Why should I have to apologize? I really don't think this is the kind of thing Jesus concerns himself with. No, you're right. I don't really know what Jesus thinks about. All right, goodbye. Did you tell on me?
Are you kidding me? I already have 2 strikes.
Penny. 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 I'm very, very sorry for what I have done. Here's your laundry. I rescind your strikes, and you are no longer banished.
Can I sit wherever I want? No. Never mind. That's not important. Sheldon, this was big of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good night, Sheldon.
Penny,
Yes?
well played.
Thank you.
Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Understood.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's the emergency?
I got the Mars rover stuck in a ditch.
Where?
On a dusty highway just outside Bakersfield. Where do you think? On Mars!
Hey, Howard, is everything okay?
Yeah, baby, I'll be right in.
You brought a girl to the Mars rover control room?
Yeah, I picked her up in the bar. She's a doctor. 1 free barium enema, and my mother won't care she's not Jewish.
Wait a minute, so the eye patch and the insults worked?
No, there were 3 other guys with eye patches. It was a fiasco. What did work was, how'd you like to visit a secret government facility?
So what exactly do you want us to do?
I need you and Rosh to help me get the rover out of the ditch, and I need you to get Stephanie out before somebody notices she's here. She doesn't exactly have clearance.
Really? They don't let strange women from honky-tonks come in and play with $200 million government projects on distant planets?
Yes, I was bad. Maybe she'll spank me. Can we please move on?
Hey, Howard, it's getting late, so do I get to drive this thing or what?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but something's come up. Kind of a Mars rover, can Howard come over situation. So my friend Leonard is gonna take you home.
Oh, okay. Let's go, friend Leonard.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Yeah. So, are you a scientist like Howard?
No one's a scientist like Howard.
My mother is so gonna love her.
Well, how nice. Maybe they can carpool when they visit you in federal prison.
Oh, sorry. I totally interrupted you. What were you saying?
Just that Howard's a terrific guy. He's got a great sense of humor. He loves his mother a lot. Some people say too much.
I really like that you're such a loyal friend.
Yeah, I am loyal. You know, if you look at the big picture. Just out of curiosity, did he ever have a shot with you?
Are you insane? The guy was wearing an eye patch.
So then why did you...
He said that I could drive a car on Mars.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, can I see you again?
You're not done seeing me now.
Cool.
Ooh, is this one of those paintball guns?
Yeah, you ought to come with us sometime.
Oh, no thanks. I'm from Nebraska. When we shoot things, it's because we want to eat them or make them leave our boyfriends alone. You think he'll notice?
There's a chance.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
We? No. You had your chance to be we for like a year and a half now. Right now, you are you, and you are screwed.
Why do we have to tell him I did it?
Well, we're not gonna tell him I did it.
Okay, how about this? We tell him somebody broke in.
Just to shoot the couch with a paintball gun?
I'm sorry, I buy it. All those people are on drugs.
We could tell him they wanted the couch to stay away from their boyfriend.
Okay, fine. What if we just flip it over? There! Looks fine, right?
Butt print. There's no discernible butt print.
Oh, come on. There, butt print.
It's too small and too perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shh, act normal.
Sheldon! How was the comic book store?
Fine. The new issue of Flash is out.
Great. Did you walk the whole way? It's a little chilly.
Koothrappali picked me up.
Isn't that terrific? He is such a good friend. You know what the best thing about friends is?
They don't talk incessantly for no particular reason.
No. Friends forgive the little things.
You know, I gotta go home and wash my hair.
Don't you dare, Missy.
Hello, fastest man alive. Want to see me read your entire comic book? Want to see it again? Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It doesn't feel right.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that. Penny did that.
It's hot in here. Must be summer. It's hot in here. Must be summer. It's hot in here. Must be summer.
It's hot in here. Must be summer.
That's cute.
Really? I just made it up. Have you seen Slumdog Millionaire?
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
It's loosely based on my life. And that bright little star peeking her head out early today, that's Venus.
That is so cool. You really know a lot about space.
Come on, when you were on TV in Firefly, you were actually in space.
You're not one of those guys who really believe that, are you?
You mean one of the hopeless geeks? No, those are crazy people. Howard, be a dear and get me another one of these. Now him, he's one of those geeks.
Do you believe him? Normally around women, he has the personality of a boiled potato. Put one beer in him and he's M. Night Shyamalan.
Is that what he's drinking? It's not even real beer.
What?
Look at it. Non-alcoholic beer.
What's going on?
I don't know. Some sort of placebo effect, I guess.
Placebo, you say? Interesting. Yes, I'm still here. Where am I going? I'm on a train. Now, what you'll be looking for is a small wooden box located between a Hoberman sphere and a sample of quartz flecked with pyrite. Hoberman sphere. It's a collapsible icoside dodecahedron. No, the thing with the time on it is my alarm clock.
Actually, in India, the names of constellations are different. Where you have the Big Dipper, we have the Big Curry Pot.
You're making that up.
You got me. Now, what are you going to do with me?
Raj,
Yes?
look.
What am I looking at?
You tell me.
Non-alcoholic beer, yeah.
Hi, I'm the small package good things come in.
Hey, Leonard, could I talk to you about something?
Sure, what's up?
Remember I went out with your friend Penny a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, vaguely.
Sure you remember. That was the night you went to the bar and made a fool of yourself trying to pick up strange women.
What about it?
Well, the thing is, the date didn't go that well.
Oh, too bad. I guess the thing to do now is just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, forget it, and move on.
I can't do that.
Why the hell not?
Because we're going out again tomorrow.
Excuse me, Stuart. Have you read the new Flash?
No.
Well, I have, and it will knock your socks off. Good luck getting them back on.
Anyway, I figured this is probably my last shot with Penny, and I don't want to screw it up.
Nobody wants that.
So here's my question. It's the second date. You think she'll be expecting things to get physical?
Gee. My initial reaction is no. But, let me think about it and get back to you, okay?
Okay, so you'll give me a call?
Yeah, or you call me.
Great.
Or nobody calls anyone.
Interesting. Penny's current suitor asking advice from her former suitor.
Yeah, thanks for closed captioning my pain, Raj.
Hey, you want to make sure he gets nowhere with Penny without jeopardizing your friendship with either of them?
I'm listening.
Just tell him to do everything you've done with her for the last 2 years.
Hey, Leonard.
Hey, Stuart.
You busy?
Classified, Leonard?
Yeah, it's a regular Manhattan project.
Well, tonight's my date with Penny, and since we haven't been able to connect by phone...
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's been broken.
Or email.
Yeah, no, it's broken too. Everything's broken.
Anyway, I was just wondering if you had any last-minute advice.
All right, well, off the top of my head, I think the most important thing with Penny is to go really slow. I mean, glacial. Okay. Guys come on to her all the time, so you need to, set yourself apart. Be a little shy. Don't make too much eye contact. And, treat her with, cool detachment and fear.
Fear?
Yeah, you're afraid that if you touch her, she'll break.
Well, that plays right into my wheelhouse.
Good. Well, you kids have fun tonight.
Thanks, Leonard. What is that thing, anyway?
You don't know what this is?
No.
Good, get out.
Be afraid of Penny. Nice, very crafty.
It wasn't bad advice, it just wasn't particularly helpful.
For what it's worth, my mother says that when we deceive for personal gain, we make Jesus cry. I just want you both to know, when I publish my findings, I won't forget your contributions.
Great.
And of course, I can't mention you in my Nobel acceptance speech, but when I get around to writing my memoirs, you can expect a very effusive footnote and perhaps a signed copy.
You have to tell him.
Tell me what?
Damn his Vulcan hearing.
You fellas are planning a party for me, aren't you?
Okay, Sheldon, sit down.
Yeah, if there's going to be a theme, I should let you know that I don't care for luau, toga, or under the sea.
Yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Look, we need to talk to you about something that happened at the North Pole.
If this is about the night the heat went out, there's nothing to be embarrassed about.
It's not about that.
And we agreed to never speak of it again.
So we slept together naked. It was only to keep our core body temperatures from plummeting.
He's speaking about it.
For me, it was a bonding moment.
Sheldon, you remember the first few weeks we were looking for magnetic monopoles and not finding anything, and you were acting like an obnoxious giant dictator.
I thought we were going to be gentle with him.
That's why I added the tater. And when we finally got our first positive data, you were so happy.
Oh, yes. In the world of emoticons, I was capital D.
Well, in actuality, what your equipment detected wasn't so much evidence of paradigm-shifting monopoles as it was static from the electric can opener we were turning on and off.
He just went capital O.
You tampered with my experiment?
We had to.
It was the only way to keep you from being such a huge Dickensian. You see that? I added the Ensian.
Did Leonard know about this? Leonard's my best friend in the world. Surely Leonard didn't know.
Actually, it was his idea.
Of course it was. The whole plan reeks of Leonard.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
I couldn't think of anyone else while you were gone.
Me neither. Except for one night when the heat went out. Long stories, don't ask.
Leonard? Leonard? Leonard?
Do not make a sound.
Whispering, do not make a sound, is a sound.
Damn his Vulcan hearing. Not a good time, Sheldon.
Penny? Penny? Penny?
Oh, this is ridiculous. What?
Hello, Penny. I realize you're currently at the mercy of your primitive biological urges, but as you have an entire lifetime of poor decisions ahead of you, may I interrupt this one?
It's great to see you too. Come on in.
Wallowitz has informed me of your grand deception. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yes, I feel terrible about it. I will never forgive myself. I don't expect you to either, and I would really appreciate it if you would leave me with Penny for a session of self-criticism and repentance.
Okay, can someone please tell me what's going on here?
What's going on is I was led to believe I was making groundbreaking strides in science, when in fact, I was being fed false data at the hands of Wallowitz, Kuther-Polly, and your furry little boy toy.
What? What do you mean, what? It's Halo night.
I can't. I'm too sick. Go away.
That's why we moved Halo night here. Look, I brought my mom's chicken soup.
I'm not hungry.
Don't send him away. Let him in.
Who is that?
I bought a parrot.
Yeah, right. Dr. Plimpton.
Hi, Howard, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Howard? Do you like role-playing games?
Yeah, sure. In fact, I'm a dungeon master.
Not tonight. Tonight, you are a delivery man. You brought soup, but uh-oh, Raj and I don't have enough money to pay you, so we'll have to come to some other kind of arrangement.
Beg pardon?
You two figure out the details. I'm gonna go change into something I don't mind getting ripped off my milky flesh.
What the wants New Delhi, not kosher Delhi. Besides, you have a girlfriend.
You broke up weeks ago.
Why didn't you say anything?
I was waiting for the right time. This is the right time.
Hey, who's ready for Halo?
Oh, this is like a nightmare. Get lost.
He's right. The numbers are shaky enough as it is.
I don't understand.
Oh, good. Leonard's here.
Good?
Elizabeth, what's going on?
What's going on is you and Howard are my moving men, and Raj is my new landlord, and I don't have enough money to pay any of you.
Is she suggesting what I think she's suggesting?
Yup. Welcome to the Penthouse Forum.
Okay, show of hands. Who's up for this?
We'll all be naked in front of each other.
I'm out.
Everybody ready?
Follow my lead. Almost. We're going to go out into the hallway and make a dramatic entrance.
Oh, good. It's so much better when everyone commits.
Run. Don't look back.
Thought we had something special.
So you say you can't pay your rent?
Hey,
Hey, Leonard, will you please tell Howard my sister's never been attracted to him?
come on, Raj. How am I supposed to know who she's attracted to, or was attracted to, or who she might be attracted to in the future?
And I have nothing to contribute to this conversation. Because I, too, know absolutely nothing about Priya's preferences in male companionship. And with that, I will re-zip my lip.
Hey, so what did you guys think of the new episode of Capricorn last night?
I didn't see it.
Didn't see it. What were you doing?
I was out.
What, on Capricorn night?
Yeah, I went for a drink.
Really? You? Where'd you go?
To, Lucky Baldwin's.
Oh, I've heard of that place. Isn't that Pasadena's favorite Irish watering hole?
Yes.
Did you meet anyone interesting there? Perhaps a promiscuous red-headed barmaid?
As a matter of fact, I can't do it.
You're sure you can. You're doing fine. It's very believable.
I'm sorry, Raj, but the truth is I was with Priya last night.
Don't listen to him. He's still lightheaded from all the Irish whiskey and pickled eggs in his system.
What were you doing with Priya?
I believe they engaged in coitus, but more importantly, if Leonard had not abandoned his story, would you have found it plausible?
You slept with my sister?
Yeah.
How could you? We had a pact.
Excuse me, I think how could you? She's my sister. Takes precedence over a 5-year-old pinky swear.
May I point out, in a parallel universe, your friends are saying, Maggie McGarry, she sounds lovely.
I admit it. I may have crossed a line here, but come on, Raj. Your sister is a grown woman. And to her, I'm a forbidden piece of white chocolate.
I don't believe it. This is a terrible betrayal of my trust.
No, would it help if I told you that I offered her my heart and she kind of stomped on it?
How hard did she stomp?
Very hard.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, well, Raj, I just want to say that I never betray your trust. Unlike Leonard, I respect you.
Really? Was it out of respect that you didn't tell Raj about the time he dropped his iPhone in a urinal?
Dude, I put that thing on my face!
I think a more amusing violation of Raj's trust is when Howard convinced him that foreigners give presents to Americans on Thanksgiving.
Hey, I didn't see you giving back your Snoopy snow cone maker.
That was all a lie. This year's gifts are already wrapped.
And as long as we're talking about betraying our friends, how about the month Sheldon spent grinding up insects and mixing them into Leonard's food?
Well, excuse me, that was not a betrayal. That was an experiment to determine at what concentration food starts tasting mothy.
You put moths in my food?
For science.
I can't believe you kissed my sister with moth mouth.
What? I can't believe you used Sheldon's toothbrush.
You used my toothbrush? Not the brush part, just a little rubber thing to pick food from my teeth and massage my gums.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that we've all done some things we're not particularly proud of. But come on, we're friends. Friends overlook each other's minor lapses. For the record, Howard, I'm sorry that I broke our pact.
Thank you. I'm sorry about your phone and Thanksgiving. And while we're at it, you don't have to wash our clothes on the 4th of July.
As long as we're apologizing, Sheldon, I'm sorry I used your toothbrush.
And I'm sorry. But that behavior is beyond the pale and cannot be tolerated. We are no longer friends.
I got you a talking Thomas the Tank Engine for Thanksgiving.
With real puffing smoke?
Yes.
All right. But I'm watching you.
Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh. Okay, look, this never happened. Do you understand me? Really? Still can't talk to me?
What are you doing here?
What?
I said, what are you doing here?
I live here.
I have paperwork that says differently.
Priya's going back to India.
Irrelevant. Rajesh and I have a good thing going, and you're not going to ruin it. What are you doing here?
Been up all night. I had a fight with Bernadette.
Why?
She gave me a beautiful watch.
Leonard, do you understand this?
Yes.
Talk to him.
Damn.
What's going on?
Oh. It's not what it looks like.
What does it look like?
Are you getting this next month?
Yeah, it's issue number 21, first appearance of Hellboy.
I know. I've been looking for it for years.
Sorry.
Hey, if I pretended to hit on you, could I distract you enough to sneak it away?
Yes, but you'd be using your superpowers for evil.
Damn. I'm forbidden by my Kryptonian father to do so. I'm Alice.
Leonard.
You're very cute, Leonard.
Thanks. You too. You know, go ahead and take it.
No, I did evil. Would you be open to a trade?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay. Here, this is my number. Call me.
Sorry, the palm's a little sweaty. What's that word?
Alice.
Oh, right, your name. That makes more sense than penis.
Later.
Did I just see you pick up a girl in a comic book store?
Because if you did, you get your picture up there on the wall of heroes.
No, I don't think I picked her up. Besides, I have a girlfriend.
It doesn't matter. This is the closest anyone's ever come. You're going on the wall, my friend.
Check it out. Jim Lee drew this of me 2 years ago at Comic-Con.
What are you wearing?
Well, you know, it's Comic-Con. I'm Lion-O from Thundercats.
Wow, you must have gotten so laid.
No, but Jessica Alba did rub my furry belly.
Want to see a comic I draw?
You're kidding. You have your own book?
Yeah, it's kind of based on my life.
Cool. Oh, well, look, there's you having sex with a guy in the top half of a Chewbacca costume. Comic-Con.
You'd think, but no.
You're very talented. This is really good. Did you do...
So, can I trade you my comic for the Hellboy?
You can have my car. Damn it, I can't do this.
Is it my tongue stud? Because if that freaks you out, you're in for a real surprise later on.
No, I can't do this. Believe me, I really want to.
But
I kind of have a girlfriend.
you kidding?
You're cool with you and me just being friends, right?
I don't believe this.
Wait, I don't... which part?
So stupid. I thought for once I'd met a good guy, but you're just another jackass.
Oh, no, you have it wrong. No, I was going to be a jackass, but I stopped myself. I stayed a good guy, so no, I'm gonna pass on the sex. But you should know, that's not a comment on your hotness, but on my goodness. That's kind of my superpower. I'm like Captain Good Guy. It's okay. Did the right thing. You idiot!
Why are you up?
How am I supposed to sleep? Been married less than 24 hours and my wife isn't speaking to me.
Perhaps you can think of this in a more positive light. In one day, you've managed to do what it takes many couples decades to achieve.
Hi.
Hey.
You couldn't sleep either?
Of course not.
Me neither. No, but I just had a tickle in my throat. Not profound marital problems.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Please tell me how I can fix it.
I'm glad you asked. As I see it, there's a simple solution. Your lips had a dalliance with the lips of another woman. It seems only logical that to restore balance to the relationship, you should find another man and dally with him. And by dally, I mean some hardcore mouth-on-mouth action.
Okay, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I actually think he's onto something.
Well, you can't be serious. Just because I messed up and made out with a girl, you're gonna do the same with a random guy?
I'm currently single.
That's true, you are.
What is happening?
I will tell you what is happening. I am saving my best friend's marriage.
Penny, you want to check this out?
Yeah, sure.
All right, just look through here, and if you want to take a picture, just push that button.
Okay.
Oh, what is that?
Is it Mercury? I'm really jonesing for Mercury.
I think it's a little early for Mercury to be visible yet.
Playing hard to get. I like that in a planet.
Oh, there's something fuzzy.
Is it your teen years?
No. Yes. Shut up. Look. No, really, I think I see something.
Well, it could just be your eyelash.
It's not an eyelash.
Okay, well, take a picture. Let's see.
Okay. Here.
I do see something.
Told ya.
What is it?
I don't know. Maybe it's a comet.
That would be so cool.
You guys want to see a real star? Look over here.
What?
I just got retweeted by Patton Oswalt's brother.
Guys,
Hey.
so guess what? That indeed was a comet last night. And it turns out no one's seen it before.
Wow.
Really? Look at that. I discovered a comet. Oh,
What do you mean you discovered it?
well, I'm the one who saw it.
In my telescope that I positioned, all you did was look into it.
You both discovered it. You can put both your names on the registration form.
Actually, we can't.
Why not?
Because when I filled it out, it asked for name of discoverer, and I put Rajesh Kutrapali because that's who I am and that's what I did.
Are you kidding me?
Well, he is the one who knew it was a comet.
No, he didn't. He thought it was an eyelash.
And you thought it was a fuzzy streak. I mean, do you even know what a comet is?
Yeah, the thing I saw first.
I honestly don't think that qualifies as a discovery.
But I took the picture.
Because I told you to. Like, if a monkey took the picture to discover the comet?
Excuse me?
He didn't mean monkey.
Get the hell out of my apartment.
She didn't mean that. Actually, I think she did. You should go.